assists, which you were almost so close to a triple-double. I'm just curious to know how important is your leadership to this Mercury team when it comes to crunch time?
I mean, this is, it's like you said, crunch time. There's only a few more games left until playoffs, so these games are about us. It's about coming out, executing our game plan, and like I said, just fine-tuning ourselves leading up into playoffs.
You two have been, you two were under Stephanie White for a number of years. When it comes time, to play against her, how much of an advantage is it to sort of have an understanding of what she likes to run on both sides of the ball?
A huge advantage. I mean, like you said, we played, 2 years? Everything's pretty much the same. So defense, offense, we know everything they're about to do.
How deadly is AT's having a spin move there in the clutch? And then AT, what kind of triggers that when you know to bring that out?
Same time and time again. She do it over and over again, and she always say that they can't stop it, so that's her go-to move. But yeah, seen it again.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, the defense gives you. You just drive hard, and they try to cut it off, and you just get to the move you want to do anyway. So, yeah, it's my patent spin move.
Alyssa, obviously you hang your hat on defense. Natasha has been just so big in so many ways for this team. What has the communication been like with her, what she's provided at this point, and obviously going into the playoffs?
Yeah, of course, we didn't have Mac early on in the season, and we're hard on her, but we know what she's capable of, and as you can see, each and every night she just gets better and better. She gets us second chance opportunities. She's playing defense, and that's what we need come playoff time. And yeah, just super happy, super proud of her, and know she's just going to continue to grow.
Thank you.
Does a win like this tell you anything about your playoff prospects? Are you guys ready?
Again, we're not worried about anybody but ourselves. We put ourselves in a position to do that. Right now, it's about fine tuning ourselves. The first half, we had a lot of injuries, and now the second half has been about us getting our chemistry. And yeah, we're just gonna go out there and continue to do things, continue to fine tune, and get ourselves ready for playoffs.
Alyssa, we talked a lot about you running pick and rolls this season, and very pick and rolls. With the spacing that you're working out of, it feels like the rejects are been there more often than not. Can you speak to just the process and the reading of the decisions that you are making in that and how intentional they are?
Yeah, most post players aren't used to being in action like that. It's the roles are reversed where they're the ones, calling out the screen. So for me, it's just about reading, the post if they're turning their hips early to get under the screen. I know they're going to go under. And as soon as I see them turn, that's, when I'm rejecting the screen. So again, just reading what the defense gives me. I know everyone's tried a whole bunch of different things to guard the pick and roll. And yeah, I just try to make the right play.
Haven't been here before. How do you feel about this team? Are you guys ready? And what is the playoff environment like in this arena when you guys are, in the postseason here?
Man, the fans are great. Literally, they carried us through tonight for sure. It was an energy game. Credit to Indiana because they came in and gave us a run for our money. But just feeding off our crowd. But I think we're a team that's vets, and a lot of us have a lot of playoff experience. But right now we still have, 3 or 4 games left, and we got to use this to, just focus on us and fine-tune. It's going to be a step-by-step process. And right now we're just focusing on, finishing out strong and getting a good seed for the playoffs. And then when that time comes and whoever we play, we'll be ready. So I think right now we're just locked in on whatever we can to fine-tune mistakes, go to video, film, see where rotations work, what don't, defensive schemes. So we spend a lot of time in the video room right now.
The trust and understanding you two have together from playing together so long. Like at this point, are there eye movements, hand signals, or you just know where the other one's going to be?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I mean, like you said, we've played together for a long time. I think she just understands my thought process and what I need her to do in that moment. I know if there's something she's saying that it probably means she's doing the opposite of that. So, yeah, just.
Don't tell my secrets.
My bad, But yeah, it's just a long time chemistry, and it's just a lot of fun playing with her.
DeWanna, going off of Greg's point, I mean, you play Washington and then Connecticut, teams that are out of the playoffs. How do you guys not let your guard down and, you know, take those games as seriously as you guys have been taking these last few?
We know those are the most dangerous teams when, you know, teams are just playing just to play, you know? So we use those games to, like I said, prepare, and great teams don't change anything, whether they're playing the team that's trying to fight for playoff position or a team that's already out. So if we're going to be about it, we got to be about it, and we got to go in locked in and focused just like we're playing the #1 team. So I think we got that mentality right now, and we still, like I said, building, trying to play our best basketball and game by game.
Two more?
Yep.
So the Mercury have limited the Indiana Fever from the free throw line, just only 8 attempts tonight. I'm just curious to know, how impressed are you with the defensive strategy on the Fever?
I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, we know everything they're trying to run. So we just form a game plan around that. And, yeah, we know they're a team that likes to get to the free throw line. And our goal is just to limit second chance opportunities and just contest without fouling.
DeWanna, it's been consistent double-digit scoring for you since you got here. When you came, did you feel like that was still something you could do on a nightly basis?
I don't think scoring is like my mentality at all. Like I just want to come in and provide energy when I can. They were already playing well before I got here, so it was just kind of, you know, come in and I come in the game and just be ready to play and do my thing. And they told me to be myself. They always said from the moment I got here, be yourself. Don't change anything about you. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been doing this for a long time, so it's kind of like muscle memory now. So I'm just happy to be back here, and when I get in that game, I'm just locked in on what I need to do to help.
Sorry, one more, Jeff.
Alyssa, Nate was talking about some things that Sammy can do when they're trying to take certain things away from you. Tonight she had 7 assists. Can you just sort of explain what she's able to do to complement you?
Yeah, I mean, most people put Sammy in a category of only being a shooter, and if you do that, then you haven't seen her throughout her career, especially overseas. She just draws so much attention with her shooting ability, but she's able to make the right plays, make the right reads. She's a great screener. She's super important to what we do. I know our two-man game, we love playing two-man together just because we know each other is just going to make the right read out there.